What's going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. My name is Lewis, and today is a very special day. We're uploading a little bit later than normal today, but that's because league season starts today. I am literally outside the pro shop right now. I'm going to get a little bit of work done on the bowling balls that I'm going to take to league tonight. And I kind of just wanted to share this experience with you, what balls I'm bringing to league, why I'm bringing them, blah, 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 blah. But before we get into any of that, please consider subscribing to the channel every single Tuesday, starting tonight for the next 35 weeks at 7 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. Tonight's going to be a little bit later because it's week number 1. We're going to be live on the channel, live streaming Bowling League. We've been doing it now this is going to be the 4th season of us live streaming the league. It's always a really good time. I answer questions. I hop on there. I'm in the chat. I'm wearing my microphone the entire time. You can hear our team talking, bantering. Honestly, it's a pretty good time. Completely safe space. You don't have to worry about any of the BS, any of that drama. We're just here for a good time. It's the same team that we've had the last couple seasons. So it's going to be Frank at the 1. For those of you who don't know, Frank is Krista De Leon's husband. So Frank at the 1, I'm at the 2, Blair Caps at the 3, who's a lefty, really, really good player, and he cooks a mean shrimp scampi. And our anchor, Jordan Katz, who is not going to be here because the slacker is in Hawaii. So he's not going to be here week 1. We don't have a sub. No big deal. So let me turn this around here so you guys can see. Yeah, this is the place. Let me put the window down. You can get a better... That's the place right there, JB Bowling Supply. This is where we get all of my stuff done, all my balls drilled, everything. I'm not getting anything drilled today. Because I'm in my car, let me open the trunk so I can show you guys what all is in the arsenal. And if it's windy, excuse me, because it's really windy today. Let's pop this down. All right, let's see what we got going on here. Let's turn this around. So here's the trunk. There's my bag. Here are my 2 bowling bags. So the plan is to do one-handed and two-handed. So that's why this is going to be, it's going to be kind of all over the place, but you're going to see a lot of similarities. Actually, we'll start here. Shoes to start the season are for sure going to be these right here. Here's my chamois. I got a bunch of chamois here, but this is the important one right there. It's dirty. I need a new one. So yeah, like I've been saying, the plan is to bowl league one-handed and two-handed. And so here's a little bit of the arsenal. All right, so one-handed here, I have an Evoke Hysteria. All right, and so these, I've already changed the surface on and already changed the grips, so I'm not going to take these into the pro shop. But this Evoke Hysteria is finished at a 4,000 finish. It's the 30 by 4.5 by 30 layout with the vice thumb. This is a Primal Ghost, also drilled 30 by 4.5 by 30 with the vice thumb and the new clear grips. And here is the Aspire, also drilled with a thumb. I don't know if you guys can see that right there. And I think that's going to be a big one for me because I tried. It hooks too much. As I do this here, I'll turn this around. Yeah, sorry for this blowout. It hooks way too much two-handed. So this other bag here, we're going to turn this around again, sorry. The second bag here is my two-handed bag. Ugh. Right, so in here we have, you see a lot of similarities. This is the original Evoke Hysteria, actually the one that I got, and excuse that wind right there. This is the original Evoke Hysteria from way back then. Two-handed, another Primal Ghost, also drilled two-handed, and Steel Forge. So the plan is to start one-handed, try to play a little bit straighter. At South Point, they typically curve quite a bit, but there's a lot of volume in the middle part of the lane. So I can't So the issue that I had two-handed was that I either bowled really, really well or really terrible because I didn't have anything in between. And it kind of forced me to play a little bit left of where I wanted to play. And that just doesn't work at South Point. Like, I feel like you have to start a little bit straighter. So I feel like the easiest way to do that, I mean, there's two ways to do that. I can bring super weak stuff and start right, but then there's a lot of friction. So to me, the easiest one was, well, I mean, I bowled one-handed for 17 years. So let's get better one-handed. And that's why we've been bowling more one-handed recently, is to get better for league. And that's the plan. The plan is to start one-handed, and that's why you don't have. That's why I don't have anything that's too weak or too clean one-handed. Because as soon as I have to get left of like third or fourth arrow, I'm gonna go two-handed. And really, probably as soon as I start bowling bad. So let me know in the comments, like, what frame do you think that's gonna be in game one? Like, is it gonna be like frame 3 of game 1 that I'm gonna go back to two-handed? I also haven't bowled two-handed in a couple of weeks. I've really been practicing one-handed recently, just to really commit to this and really just try to get better, you know. But I would really appreciate if you guys hop on the league live stream later today. You know, it'll be in a few hours. I'm not going to be wearing this jersey. We have a Ninja Turtle theme going on this year. I and the Raphael, which is the red one, kind of the angry one, kind of makes sense, or the emotional one, also kind of makes sense. But I guess the rest of the team is not going to wear those jerseys today because Jordan is out of town and they want to wear it all together, blah, blah, blah. So I'm not sure what jersey I'm going to wear. And I still might wear the Ninja Turtle one. I mean, why not? All right, so I'm going to turn this off and I am going to cut into the pro shop and I'll show you guys what we're going to do. Hopefully everyone's in a good mood. Hopefully they're not too busy because the pro shop was closed the last couple of days for Labor Day. And they get smoking busy. Yeah, I'll see you. All right, so I'm here inside JB's, and we're getting some work done thanks to my guy Mark right here. Say hi to the camera, Mark. No. So we're changing some grips here, going from black to clear, because everyone says how good they are in tackiness and stuff. So these are the balls that are two-handed, and we're also going to do a little bit of a surface change. We're going to hit this one with a 3000, this one with a 3000. And then we're not going to touch the forge. And while I'm here, I might as well give you guys a tour of the shop. So right now we're in the back. I don't know how much of the back. Hey, thanks for turning on the vacuum. Appreciate it. Let's ask John here. Hey, John, you okay with me giving a tour of the front of the house? Say okay? John gave me the thumbs up. Okay, there we go. I have permission. Yeah, so let's give you guys a little tour here of the pro shop. So let's go to the entrance. I mean, this place is pretty freaking huge. If you've never been here, definitely want to check them out. So here's the entrance. All right, there's my bright yellow car. So we come in, JB Bowling Supply, say hi to my shadow, or not my shadow, my reflection. All right. So you come in, we got an area here for new releases, some accessories, all the tape that you could freaking ever imagine, bags for days, bowling ball wall. So they're divided by sections. This first section here is all the SPI brands. Second section here is the brands of Brunswick. And then here in the back is my personal favorite part, the motive area right there, right? Crimson Jackal. Somebody must have bought the last one. That ball's good. Chamois, more shoes. Here's the big shoe display here. Right, so all of this is where I spend all of my time when I'm at the pro shop. All the accessories here that you could handle. One of the cool things about this store, and actually here, I'll turn it around. One of the really cool things about this store is that not only do they sell, obviously, new bowling balls, they also sell a lot of used bowling balls as well. So if you have a new ball that's single drill, right, it's never been plugged before, in pretty good condition, and you just don't like it, you can always bring it into the store here, and trade it in. And then they have an entire collection here of used bowling balls. So if you know, limited on your budget, you know, whatever the case may be, excuse me there, right? If you're limited on a budget, of all these used balls here, also have all these spare balls. Right, up here, ball bag and shoe packages. Let's turn this around here to the jerseys. All right, a lot of jerseys. This shop like really prides itself on being just like, they have everything. And then, you know, while you wait, they also have a little lounge here. Comfortable couches, some swag on the walls. All right. Yeah. Let's turn this around. So yeah, if you're in Vegas, come check out JB Bowling Supply. You know, I always talk about them, but all right. So Mark is over here talking smack because I was telling him I wasn't gonna throw these balls anyway because they're drilled two-handed. He said, "Well, you throw it better two-handed anyway. Your timing's better. Your rev rate's better." Yeah. You guys agree with Mark or disagree with Mark? Because a lot of people disagree with Mark. A lot of people say that Mark is wrong.
Nobody said I'm wrong.
Nobody says he's wrong. Yeah, let's say hi to John one more time. Look, and they got a stub lane here. So if you get a ball drilled, want to make sure it fits good. Yeah. All right, so let me know in the comments, guys. Is Mark right or is Mark wrong? You guys more excited to see me bowl one-handed or two-handed? Mark says F the one-handers.
No, I didn't say that.
Me,
I'm saying you bowl better.
me, I'm all-inclusive. All right, so we are all done now at the pro shop. Everything is ready for league. I am really excited. I hope to see you guys in the live stream. Before I leave, let me show you guys one quick little thing here. I got my son his first bowling ball, and I engraved his initials on the ball. Of course, I got him a Spire, little 8-pounder. Yeah, we'll see you guys later tonight at League.